broadcasting across the U.S. and around the world. Good morning, radio friends, and welcome to another edition of the Retro Oldies Brunch, the show that takes a nostalgic look back at music history. Once again, I am your host, Vern Sherd, and I'll be taking you on a trip back to the 1990s as we visit the year that was 1993. Our showcase will feature music and anecdotes about the songs and artists, and include news and entertainment briefs. We'll also have our three-of-a-kind music trivia segment, a forgotten 1993 hit from our radio vault, and a long-distance dedication from one of our listeners. And if you stay tuned until the end of the showcase, we'll have a bonus long-distance dedication from yours truly. On this month's showcase, a song featured on a reoccurring Saturday Night Live skit, and a song that became the theme song for a live-action documentary series that has been airing for over 35 seasons. Now, on with the showcase. As a child, he got his start in the 80s sitcom Gimme a Break, and as a teen, he was in the sitcom Blossom, and quickly became a teen heartthrob with his catchphrase, "Whoa!" In 1993, he thrilled millions of teenage girls with his only top 40 hit. Here is Joey Lawrence with Nothin' My Love Can't Fix. Now we're up to the song that was used in a reoccurring SNL sketch that covers the hijinks of the Roxbury Guys, cast members Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan, as they go clubbing. The sketch became so popular that a motion picture was created from it, called A Night at the Roxbury. The song ended up being this artist's only top 40 hit. Peaking at number 11, this is What Is Love by Haddaway. Welcome back to the Retro Oldies Brunch. I'm Vern Sherd, and now it's time to take a look back at the year that was 1993. In the parking garage of the World Trade Center, a van equipped with bombs explodes, killing 6 and injuring over 1,000. The 51-day standoff at the Branch Davidian complex in Waco, Texas ends with a fire that kills 76 people, including the cult leader David Koresh. The first female U.S. Attorney General, Janet Reno, is sworn into office. And the Scottish duo The Proclaimers have their only U.S. top 40 hit with a song that gained popularity through it being featured in the film Benny and June. Peaking at number 3, this is I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. Now we're up to the song that is the theme for a live-action documentary-style series that has been running since 1989 and chronicles the lives of law enforcement officials. The show, Cops. The show's popularity helped this reggae band land its biggest hit in the U.S., and is even referenced in the 1995 Will Smith-Martin Lawrence buddy cop movie with the same name. With the theme from the TV show Cops, here's Inner Circle with Bad Boys. And now it's time for our long-distance dedication. Dylan from Maryland sent us this submission. Hello, Vern. My name is Dylan, and I live in Towson, Maryland. I wanted to share my story of my fiancée, Melissa. We met in college at the University of Maryland. I signed up for tutoring services to improve my essay writing skills, and Melissa ended up as my tutor. I came from a wealthy family, and Melissa had to work throughout school as her family came from modest means. As time went on, a friendship blossomed, we began to become very close, and we shared our hopes and dreams with each other. After dating for a bit, I brought her over to meet my family during the Thanksgiving break, but the day did not end up going well, as my family looked down upon Melissa's modest upbringing. We left Thanksgiving dinner early, and I apologized to her about my family. As the years passed, Melissa and I graduated, got jobs, and shared an apartment together. My relationship with my family is strained, as they indicated they won't be part of our wedding. The lone exception being my sister Amy, who has befriended Melissa and accepted her. My family is all about appearances, and they never really showed me affection as I grew up. Melissa's warmth and kindness has always shone through, and I never once judged her for growing up poor. As our wedding date grows near, I wanted to send out a song dedication to my family in hopes that they wake up and stop judging people who aren't as well off. It's what a person has inside that matters. Vern, please play If You Could Only See. As the lyrics go, maybe someday they'll understand what Melissa truly means to me. Thanks for taking the time to read this. Dylan. Well, Dylan, thank you so much for sharing your story, and best wishes to you and Melissa with your upcoming wedding. Dylan, here is your long-distance dedication. Welcome back to the Retro Oldies Brunch. I'm Vern Sherd, and now it's time to take another look back at the year that was 1993. Jurassic Park and The Fugitive packed movie theaters. 60 Minutes and Home Improvement are the top TV shows. The First Lady of American Theater, Helen Hayes, dies at age 92, and Thurgood Marshall, the first black Supreme Court Justice, dies at age 84. And number one this week in 1993 is a song by a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer who is the youngest member of a legendary musical family, achieving 32 top 40 hits in the Billboard Pop Charts in her career, including 10 number ones. Here's That's the Way Love Goes by Janet Jackson. And now we're up to our bonus long-distance dedication. As some of you know, in addition to running DJ Greyhound Radio, I also work full-time in the public sector in procurement. I started my career in state service with the Maryland government back in 1999, and I've formed friendships over the years, exchanged knowledge with colleagues, and have mentored younger staff who are just starting out their careers. I've attended various workshops, seminars, and conferences, and rubbed elbows with well-known politicians and business leaders. On May 1st, an era came to a close. After nearly 27 years, I stepped down from state service and have entered the world of early retirement. Those who have followed me on LinkedIn know that in preparation for this day, I started DJ Greyhound Radio a few years ago as an endeavor to retire to. As I enter this new chapter in my life, I wanted to send out a special long-distance dedication to all the friends and acquaintances I've made in my professional life over the years. This is Friends by Elton John. To all of you, thank you for being a part of my journey. That was Duran Duran, and that concludes this month's Retro Oldies Brunch showcase of the year that was 1993. If you haven't already done so, be sure to connect with DJ Greyhound Radio on LinkedIn for our monthly schedule and subscribe to our YouTube channel for showcase clips. Just a reminder that the DJ Greyhound Radio Groove Dance Party will be back again this summer every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern from Memorial Day weekend through Labor Day weekend. To help celebrate, be sure to join us next month for our special music feature, the DJ Greyhound Radio Groove Volume 2. Until next time, radio friends, this is Vern Sherd saying, don't be afraid to aim high with your goals. Even if you come up short, you'll still end up at a better place. You're listening to DJ Greyhound Radio, playing the hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s.